Planted on A. The bomb has been planted on A. planted on A. Bomb has been planted on A. Bomb has been planted on A. Bomb has been planted on A. planted on A. Bomb has been planted on A. Bomb has been planted on A.
Hello, everyone. I'm WadiX, and welcome to the Critical Ops Community live stream. We are glad to be back to give you the most updated information about Critical Ops, and of course, as well as the opportunity to talk, answer questions, and give some cases away. I want to remind all you that you can follow our social media. If you haven't already, we are on Facebook, we're on Twitter, Reddit, and Discord. If you need the links, we'll get them to you in the chat. Let me get that to you right now. But again, welcome. Today we have a lot of information to share. There has been many changes, and as well as new releases to the game. Today we'll be covering a little bit more in depth about 1.6, and who better to join me? I would like to welcome him back again, our game designer, Edwin. Edwin, it's nice to have you back.
Thanks for having me, Wadi. It's always a pleasure to join you in this stream, so glad to be here. For those who don't know me, I'm game designer working on Critical Ops, so I'm happy to answer your questions the best of my knowledge, and let's have fun tonight in our stream. So,
Yeah.
cheers.
There's actually, there's so much that you work on in the game, so it's pretty amazing, like the things that you work on. So, yeah, I can't wait for them to hear a little bit more about some of the changes we made.
Yeah.
Well, before we get started, I want to kind of remind everyone that we will never ask you for information about your account outside of the game. So I just want everyone to be careful and not give information to the wrong people. But just remember that don't do that. Don't give it to other people. But yeah, let's jump right in. I mean, the last time we had a stream, it's been quite some time. We had the last update come out. I believe there was Plaza rework, there was some daily missions, and I guess there was some questions about the daily missions. Maybe I can go into it and talk a little bit about that before 1.6. Well, now actually, it's always been 3 missions, but with the new update, basically, if you have the Elite Pass, you actually get an extra mission. So you can have a total of 4 missions. And we also added the weekly challenge. So if you actually complete 15 of these, you get an extra boost in XP. Am I missing anything?
No, you're correct. So yeah, 3 missions. If you have the Elite Pass purchased, you get 1 extra, and pretty much 15 missions, you get the weekly bonus chunk of XP towards your pass, and of course now with the player level as well.
Yeah, I think this is actually pretty cool because I've been trying to grind the pass myself. I think I'm almost at the knife. I think I'm at, like, let me see where I am. I'm at 56, almost there. But
Oh, nice.
yeah, I think that whole weekly challenge thing helps a lot. Especially, it just gives you that chunk of XP. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of intended to kind of help on, like, before we kind of like had this kind of XP, so you had to kind of grind, especially towards the end. So
Yeah.
now it's kind of even out, like for the full duration of the pass, and like of course the daily is help out for each tier, and it should kind of like daily missions should help you out without actually doing like 8-hour grind each day. Of course you can play like our game is great, and why shouldn't you play it 8 hours? But like at least you're not like forced to play it just because like the pass kind of forces you to. So
Yeah.
it's yeah, and I think the daily missions are a great addition to the game. Like in a great addition, and we are constantly like looking at ways how we can improve this system. So
Yeah, I mean, again, if you guys have any feedback about the passes or anything else, feel free to let us know. I mean, we still even have some extra tiers after this beautiful looking knife here. I'm almost at
Yeah.
it, but just like extra rewards for those of you that are like continuing to try to play and get some extra rewards here. So, but yeah, well, without further ado, let's get into 1.6. 1.6 is a
Yeah.
massive update. There is so much in this update.
A lot of new stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, uh, I mean, I'm just gonna go to my profile right now. I'm gonna show that to everybody, and I think there's just it just showing this profile. There's a bunch of questions already, like for example the rating. So a lot of people have been asking about this. They're like, "What? Does the number go higher or does the number go lower for you to actually excel?" So can you talk a little bit about this, please?
Yes. So the rating, how it works, like we're using this rating system which is called Clico 2. It's quite common in multiplayer games.
Yeah.
And so what happens is that you have this like rating which is just a number based on your kind of skill level,
Yeah.
and it goes basically what it does, it goes higher the more you win and lower the more you lose, but it kind of gets like once you hit your like own skill level, it kind of starts to slowly decrease and increase less and less and less. And so and the kind of best example is that like if you're against someone with higher skill rating than your own skill rating, and you win, you get actually a lot more, like your rating goes up a lot more because you weren't actually supposed to win that match. So
Yeah.
and when you're actually against someone with lower rating than yourself and you win, then you get a lot less rating up because, well, that was kind of the predicted outcome of that match anyway. So it kind of takes into the kind of prediction of the match into account. Like basically, if you have a team that's higher rated and team that's lower rated, like it obviously the expectation is that the higher rating teams wins.
Yeah.
So and if they do, they get a little bit less rating than if the less rating team would win. So it's kind of like that, if that made any sense. And
No,
basically on the yeah
it makes perfect sense. I mean,
yeah
I mean, we'll go more in detail because
yeah let's
yeah,
we can
yeah,
talk a little bit more about that further in the line.
yeah. I mean, but I mean, the new ranked is basically a lot different than the one we had before. Before it was basically kind of like a point system, right? Like you win some, you win one, or you
Yeah
win a couple in a row, then you get that boost, and you
yeah
know, yeah,
yeah. Basically, the old system just counted like if you won, you get some points, and if you lost some points, and if you won some in a row, you always like gained a little bit more points. So basically what could happen if you're in a win streak, you might get like quite fast to like higher ranks.
just
With the
spec
new
ops.
system, yeah, yeah. With the new system, it should always like try to matchmake you with like similar skill rating. Then of course like the matchmaking previously also took like your rank into account. So but now we're actually putting some emphasis on your skill rating, which should put you on more balanced matches. So
Yeah,
and like with that like you should like we have the 10 placement matches like and those should put you relatively quickly to your actual rank where you actually belong to. So like if you win like all of those, and you're probably going to get like where you belong to anyway. So and like yeah it's
yeah,
and yeah and yeah a lot of us, like you mentioned, a lot of has changed. The special ops lost its percentile number, so we have the new rank coming as well, which kind of compensates on the loss there.
yeah. And then the new rank is elite, right?
Yeah,
Elite,
elite ops. Yeah, elite
elite
ops is going
ops.
to be the new rank. Do you have a picture of the new rank?
Uh, I don't have it on here.
Ah,
I
yeah.
do.
It's on our website, anyways. You can look it up there. Like, 'cause, yeah, it's kind of like, 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 yeah But yeah, it's the basically the elite ops. It's gonna be like the global top 250 players of critical ops. So previously with the spec ops, you had this percentile number there. So it meant that if you were spec ops number 1, you were actually one of the top percent of the like player base, like top percent, which could be like more than just one player.
Yeah.
With the new elite ops, global top elite, then you actually have, if you're number one, if you have like elite ops number 1 there, you're actually number 1. There's no one else above you, so you're gonna be the top. So yeah, and
But the thing is currently we have 250. Is
yeah,
it that's the number,
yeah.
right? So
Yeah,
basically, if you're number 1 out of 250, you're like the best
yes,
critical ops player, right?
yeah, you're the
So
best.
yeah, I mean, we talked about possibly even having this on a website, possibly. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I've heard someone say at the office that
Mm.
there is a high possibility of us getting actually the leaderboard showing on our website, and yeah, who knows? We might even maybe add it in our game later as well, but we'll see. We
Yeah.
have a lot of cool stuff under development, so we cannot like have to prioritize a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think that alone is amazing. Like you get to see like who is the top players, and you know, what if you get matched up with them? And you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna. It's gonna be a sweaty game, you know. So.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree.
um, well, that was a good amount of information about ranked. I'm pretty sure people will have more questions about that. So in Q&A, you know, you guys can ask all the questions you have. I do have one more question.
Yeah.
In the profile, there's like this little blue kind of little thing under the rank. So
Yeah.
can you talk a little bit about that? I think some people are kind of confused about that as well.
Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be your like player level. So
Uh-huh.
what we are gonna add is like we're adding a leveling system to your accounts that hey, you're like level something, and you gain when you get XP, your kind of level goes up. Currently, it's just a number that kind of measures how much you've played and gained XP. So
Oh.
the more you play, you get XP, and the number goes up like up till I don't even remember the level cap currently, but pretty much it's kind of, you could think of it as like how much time you've put into the game, so to speak. Kind of measures your veterancy, because like you gain XP from pretty much everything you do in the game except for the custom games. You like get from like quick matches and ranked. So, and if you do the daily missions, that means kind of like the more you gain XP, the more like more your level goes high, so higher. So
So
it kind of measures, yeah.
if you have like a really high number, that means you've spent a lot of time in critical ops.
Yeah. That's basically what. Yeah.
So we could potentially, you know, maybe even do some giveaways, you know, for someone that has hit a certain number, maybe.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can use it like that, and we have some interesting improvements planned for the player level,
Nice.
at least, and like nothing that I can say now, but I'm sure our players gonna love it.
Yeah. No, I think so as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so just I'm throw a couple more questions. These are some questions that have been all over Discord,
Yeah.
social media. Ranks, will they be reset when live is out? Like, so the people that's playing right now in beta,
Yeah.
will their rank be reset?
So in beta, like, yeah, we have the beta and we have the live version of our game, which are like initially somewhat the same, but in beta we actually have currently a test season running. So it's kind of purpose of testing that all the functionality of the ranked system we just developed works as intended. So there is this season 0 going on
Yeah.
at the moment, and so that's why, like, this currently on beta, you have 5 placement matches, for example, and that's actually the only different. Like, yeah, you have 5 placement matches, and when we're going live, it's gonna be 10 placement matches. So and why, yeah, just these slight differences, just to test it out and how it works. And once the beta nears its end, we're gonna kind of end the first beta season, so to speak. And once the patch goes live, shortly after, we're gonna actually start the first season, and that's where your live rank will be reset, and everyone needs to do their placement matches in order to gain the rank that correlates their skill rating level.
Nice. So I mean, I guess you said the live rank would be reset. So is that the all season rank, or is just the current season rank?
So basically, all ranks kind of like, your rank will be reset, and you cannot see your previous rank from previous seasons. Currently, what you'll be able to see is that, like, you have the new profile actually opened on the screen, so I can explain. There's the statistics. You have the KD ratio of your, like, all seasons.
Yes.
That's basically the pre-ranked season stuff that you have now gained currently on live. That's your, like, currently KD that's gonna be stored there.
Yeah.
And when the new season comes out, you have the current season. That's gonna be like your KD reset to 0 when the season starts. Everyone starts from a clean slate. So if you've like played 3 years of critical ops and you feel like you've gained like a little bit lower KD ratio because you like weren't so good player at the beginning, but you haven't really gotten it up, so you kind of get that, like, current season is kind of where you're currently playing at. And so that current season actually is added to the all seasons. So all seasons will be the KD of every ranked games you've done previously up till the future and beyond. So
cool.
But each time a new season starts, we're gonna reset the current season KD, and the old seasons remains untouched, and then we're gonna reset the ranks. So each season start, you have to do your placement matches again to gain rank again. So.
Yeah. Cool. I've been really excited about this, and I'm really glad that you're here to kind of explain to everyone about this. And I mean, this is just the beginning. You know, who knows what else we can add to this. I mean, we could possibly in the future. You know, some people were like, "Hey, you know, if you make it to the top, is there some kind of rewards? Maybe."
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Like there's a bunch of improvements we've been playing around, and like great ideas, and we're kind of waiting this to go live and see how players react to it, so we can potentially, like, for the season 2, we're kind of thinking we want to do some little improvements or something, at least that we can kind of iterate on for each season, add something new to the game, to the ranked. So it's kind of, the season system kind of allows us to kind of introduce new stuff to the ranked without kind of ruining the ranked during the season. If you know what, if you get what I mean, like, it's you don't go to, like, in middle of hockey playoffs, you don't go that, hey, you're gonna change the rules a bit now, because, like, the rest of the tournament was played differently. So we're definitely, like, after the season 1 starts, we're always listening to feedback, but especially afterwards, when it's actually live, we can actually get some proper feedback when it's actually in and you can actually play it.
So in other words, make sure that you guys give feedback. There's access to beta in the announcements in our Discord. So sign up and give it a try and let us know what you think. And when live comes out, definitely just let us know. Okay, so I think that's enough about ranked. Let's go into
plenty of other stuff.
Yeah, there's plenty of other stuff. The shotgun.
Shotgun, yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about a new gun, the Winchester. Let me get to that right now.
Yes.
Well, I mean, basically, you know what? I think we did we talk about possibly giving one of these skins away in the end of stream?
I think we had something among those lines, yeah.
Do you think that that's a good idea? I mean, we haven't had a stream for a while.
well, yeah, sure. Like, and it's great. It has quite nice skins as well.
Yeah, the koi that has been on the AK
Yeah,
forever now finds a new home, and this Blackwater
yeah,
it
yeah.
looks
That's completely
really
new skin as well. So
that looks so good, yeah. But yeah, let's go into details. How
yeah,
much does it cost? Um,
uh,
some stats like what can you give us?
yeah. Well, basically, it's a lever action shotgun.
Hmm.
So it has this kind of lever. You kind of reload the weapon. It's pretty cool. Looks really awesome in the game. And so basically, it's gonna be on defuse like TDM. You can pick it up in TDM and as usual. And on defuse, it's gonna be 1,000 cash on defuse.
Yeah.
So it's the cheapest shotgun. Stats wise, it's like the thing with Winchester is that we didn't really. We kind of wanted to make a cool looking weapon, and we didn't really. We felt that hey, it's hard to do a completely new shotgun in the sense that would feel good. So we kind of went and just like wanted to do something that would look great. So, but it is actually a bit different than FP6, for example. It has smaller clip size, so you put only 5 shells to it. So that's different, and because it has a because it has a smaller clip size to FP6, it has a faster reload time. So the reloading is actually faster than FP6. Damage wise, it's quite close to FP6. So and it should be a tad bit more accurate, I'd say, like a bit more like accurate than FP6. But I'd like to think it's like kind of like this nice alternative to FP6. So you kind of like the shotguns, but FP6 doesn't really kind of speak to you. Then you kind of Winchester is something new and an alternative for you to use instead of FP6. So
I could see this be used like in eco rounds, like
yeah,
for it only costs 1,000, and oh my god,
yeah,
I'm just kind of trying to show the gun.
yeah,
Just and it has 5 bullets in the
yeah,
chamber, right?
yeah.
And it feels really nice when you actually like hit somebody with it. Like I don't know what it is, but like it just feels so nice when you get that kill. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it feels yeah, and it feels different than FB6, even though it's kind of similar to it. So
yeah. But yeah, I can't wait for if you guys haven't tried it. Hey, I
yeah,
can't wait for this to get into your hands.
yeah, and we of course, like we are always looking into like what to the weapons add to next. So like we're like there's bunch of weapons that we'd like to do and what we kind of yeah, what we'd like to do in the future. So, and of course, like we were listening your player feedback a lot. So, like, yeah, and like this time around, the weapon was kind of like similar to FP6,
Yeah,
and we're kind of wanting to like introduce new weapons, even though they're similar to existing weapons in the future. So
yeah.
we don't really restrict ourselves to have like completely new like we kind of wanted to give the players more options and more variety to the gameplay.
Yeah.
uh, yeah
But I
so
mean, speaking of weapons, there besides adding new weapons, we also do weapon balancing. So
yes,
so that's what I was saying. Like you do so much for the game. Like it's not just.
yeah,
I mean, you should have like multiple titles for your job description. But
well,
but anyways, the frag grenade was changed, and most of the assault rifles, not all of them, was changed as well. So
yeah, so yeah, I can go through the changes. Like, yeah, let's start with the frag grenade. So
yeah,
pretty much that's something that I've kind of heard out, like players from quite varied skill level has like given the feedback that hey, the frag grenade is quite OP. Like we have seen games where players kind of stack up the grenade and like do crazy stuff about with it. So and like it felt quite OP considering like it had quite large radius where the damage could spread, and it does like devastating damage like when you actually quite close to it. So what we changed now is that it's now a little bit smaller radius, so you know like you have a better chance of moving out of the point of impact. So that means less damage overall. And what we also added is that we changed the armor penetration of the grenade. So previously it was like I believe it was like medium penetration.
Yeah.
So that meant that like it kind of large amount of damage would go through your, even if you had the Kevlar and helmet. And now we changed so that it's actually low armor penetration. So actually, if you wear a Kevlar and helmet, that's gonna be more effective against the frag grenade. So it's making basically frag grenade a little less like you really need to aim it properly and really use it like properly in order to gain the full advantage of it.
Yeah.
And you can actually now you can pretty safely kind of protect yourself against it with the Kevlar and armor. I did like armor penetration changes we did to it. So
Nice.
that's about the frag. So yeah, and this has been requested for a while. And
Yeah.
I hope that players who actually requested it will appreciate it. So
Yeah. You know what? I actually, as you're talking, I was just looking at this grenade, and there's actually text on it. I didn't know.
yeah,
I haven't noticed that before. It says, I think it says hand frag. Hand frag.
yeah,
What does it say? Hand frag delay.
it has something. Usually these military grenades have like some kind of code to it, which
Yeah.
kind of states the amount of explosive they have in and kind of yeah, pretty much that.
Yeah. Anyways, I just kind of just noticed that. Okay. Assault rifles.
Assault rifles, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, frag covered assault rifles. So a few assault rifles, like mainly AUG, has been something that has been popping out constantly. That hey, it needs some buff and
Yeah.
and well, kind of yeah, that's what kind of felt like hey yeah. And there's usually like some like quite often you'd see on the Reddit or Discord you'd see like hey like is it like which assault rifles are viable and like could you make this better like what like this is not viable at all, and then like and usually it's always like the answer would be like hey use M4 or use AK-47. So
Okay. Yeah.
so we kind of felt that hey it's kind of like what if we buff the other assault rifles to make it kind of more viable against the others and kind of have like actual more viable options where you could choose from. So and especially like yeah, let's actually go to the list. So we have the AUG at the beginning. So kind of AUG has been a little bit underpowered considering its price. Like it's what's it like 3,000 and 3,000, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it felt a little like really underpowered compared to the compared to like AK, for example. AK is cheaper, it's really powerful, and it doesn't really. So it did like just buying like that extra of 300 that would give you the frag, for example, which was powerful already. So which got nerfed actually. So now I'll got a little bit buff, so it does more damage. Both in like longer and closer range, so that's changed, and we increased the clip size a bit with 2 bullets, so it's a bit like larger clip, and we decreased its recoil factor a tiny bit as well, so it's it should be easier to actually get used to, and you know it doesn't have that high recoil as it used to be. So
yeah,
I feel like it's really now like now it's really competing against AK. And what next? Oh, my favorite, the HK.
Some has said it's a new meta.
Yeah.
You think so?
Well, like I think it's a bit early to say that because the weapon has only been in beta now, so we we can't really say that. Of course, it feels really powerful. Everyone's using it, of course, now because it's like you can read from the patch note that hey, it's been changed. It's
Yeah.
gonna be OP, and everyone's actually playing it now because it's OP.
Yeah.
But I'll assure you, like in the end, it's not probably going to be as huge as a like buff that people now make it to be. Because like just give it time, and I would actually like to see it to be a new meta, because like yeah, then we actually know that these buffs were actually changing the weapon. Like AK has been like the top pick for a while now, so
Yeah, but
not that it shouldn't be, but it's nice to have some variation to the game once in a while to keep it fresh. So
yeah.
but yeah, so the changes, we increased the fire rate a bit, so it's a little bit faster weapon now. So
A little bit.
a little bit. Well, like if you look at the number, it's not that large of a buff, but yeah,
It feels good.
it feels really fast. I
No.
agree. And then well, we actually increased its clip size from 15 to 20, so it kind of felt that hey, yeah, it had quite low magazine size, especially compared to the other assault rifles, and
Yeah.
to its price as well. So, and then to kind of compensate to the clip size increase, we decrease the extra clips you have. So you actually have one more or less extra clip to your kind of even out the buff. So,
Yeah.
and then we increase the recoil per shot. So it's actually get more recoil per one shot because it's now faster. So the recoil should feel a little bit more than previously. Previously, because it was so slow, you could actually easily kind of recover the recoil, but
Yeah.
now it's a bit more heavier to it.
Cool.
So yeah, and yeah, then we have the SA. Um, SA is an interesting because it's kind of essentially an echo rifle, and it's a decent rifle. What we did is we increased the maximum damage of it at closer range. So basically, it's a little bit more powerful at the closer range, and it's
Yeah.
kind of, and then we kind of like increase. We increased the minimum damage, like the minimum damage range of it. So that means that the damage will kind of even out a little bit more to like towards like it kind of is a bit more effective, a bit more further away, but it will drop out uh, a little bit. Like it will do a little bit less damage in the longer ranges than it did before, but it will kind of carry on the damage a bit longer than previously. So, so that's what happened to SA. I think it's a like it should affect a little bit more. It should be make it like a little bit viable, especially with the new additions like Vector against Vector and Winchester, the new kind of close range weapons.
Yeah.
So it should kind of give it that edge against those with the kind of close range damage. So yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I always thought that the SA was pretty good.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
especially after we buffed it, but before
yeah.
when it was like 4 bullets to 5 bullets,
Ah,
and
yeah,
and I just think that it's just no one really played with it because they're just interested in getting an AK as soon as they can. But
yeah.
yeah, I like the gun.
Yeah, it's a nice gun. Yeah, and then finally, like not least, we reduced the cost of
The S-
the SG. Yeah.
SG.
So the SG cost like it was like almost 4,000
Yeah.
cash in the defuse, and we dropped it to for 3,200.
Yeah,
So
3,200.
yeah, so we like it has been super expensive weapon. It doesn't like compared to like U ratio is the 4K weapon. So we felt that this SJ is like it's not even a single bullet. Why like this? They cost the same, and of course, like U ratio requires a ton more skill to actually get proper shots to like get actually kills in the game. So
Yeah.
But SG felt really like expensive, like compared like it's really similar to the AK already. Both have high recoil and like we just basically AK was just cheaper SG, so we felt that like reducing the SG amount like money like it costs, it's kind of makes it a bit more viable.
Yeah.
And of course like what else we did that we reduced the recoil a little bit, so it's a little bit better to handle. So it should be like it should be worth your while to actually buy it over AK now at the higher end rounds in the fuse. So
Yeah. Well, I mean,
what yeah.
I can't wait for everyone to try this out. I mean, if you have beta, you're already trying it out right now. But I guess in general, for everybody to see what rifle is going to be used, what is the new meta. So, can't wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, great. Thank you for that. It's always great to know more about the weapons itself, and yeah, thank you for sharing. So talking about beta, I told you guys earlier that we'll have some links, and this is actually posted in Discord, but I also sent it to you guys in chat just so that you guys have it in case you want to get access to beta. It's anybody that wants to have it, you can have a chance to get it for Android or iOS. So those are the links in chat, and if you for some reason can't click those links right now, you can go to our Discord and actually sign up there. But yeah, please do take time to test it out, so give us feedback. You can always leave feedback on Reddit or Discord. And then one thing that I'm really happy about, I want to kind of talk about as well, is the influencer program. So we have a lot of great people in the influencer program right now, and we wanted to actually open the applications up again for anyone that I guess has either missed it or didn't have a chance to to sign up. So the applications are open now, and let me actually send that as well. This will also be posted on our social media. So if you are an influencer, feel free to also sign up the application. Please take time to answer all the questions on there. But yeah, can't wait to see who wants to sign up for it. But yeah, let's get into Q&A. I think that was a lot that we just covered right now.
There was tons of stuff to cover, so hope we went through everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this.
We can go more in depth, like with the questions. So.
Okay, let's get some questions in the chat. You have the Twitch chat open, right?
Yeah, I have the Twitch chat open.
And don't worry, guys. If you are here for the giveaways, make sure that you stay tuned. After the Q&A, we'll do a bunch. We'll do a lot, and then we'll have a chance to play a few games. And then at the very end, we have a special Winchester skin giveaway. Maybe your choice. Yeah, like one lucky winner would get whatever skin you want for the Winchester. But then, yeah, we also have some little bit of sneak peeks just to show, before live is out. So yeah, stay tuned. So let's Q&A. Shoot your questions, any suggestions, questions. I'm going to be looking at the chat right now, and we'll go through them right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we're going to add Molotov of Deagle.
That was...
Well, I'm not going to say strictly no, but not going to say yes or maybe either. So like we consider, like when we're adding new weapons and utility to the game, we consider kind of everything, and like those have been like under consideration for a while. So
yeah,
Like those are options. We have a bunch of other stuff we want to do first, at least. So we'll see in the future.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's like it goes back to us talking about this before. I mean, so I saw someone put
Yeah.
op in the chat. You know who you are. But I mean, it's like, if there's a gun so similar to those guns, there has to be some different kind of guns, right? I mean, like, op
Yeah.
is pretty much your ratio, right? And then talking about Deagle, we have the MR96 that's really strong. So it makes more sense for us to add like different types of weapons first, right?
Yeah, and what like I said with the Winchester, it's a bit similar to FP6, so we are kind of leaning towards the idea that there can be similar weapons. So
So
I would like to say that there's glints of hope at least for something happening in the future. So
well, I mean, you
yeah,
you are the guy to to talk about this stuff. So
but like currently there's no plans for those either of those. So like,
yeah, yeah,
but everything is possible in the future. So we'll see. We'll see.
yeah. Cool. All right. Some more questions.
Uh, I can actually quickly. Someone asked about maps, new maps. Unfortunately, I'm responsible for kind of game. Like my title is game designer. I'm often like responsible for various gameplay features that covers kind of weapons and, for example, the ranked stuff. I was kind of designing that as well. So I'm not really responsible for the maps. I know Nigel. Nigel is our level designer.
Yeah.
And he's been doing a great job for that. And someone asked, is there going to be like rework done to the current maps? And I know for a fact that there's like we're ongoing this process where we're kind of reworking the maps so they can in the future be kind of redesigned to some extent. But we have to go through this first phase first before we can actually do anything that. So. And I'm sure that Nigel, when he's going to be next on the stream, he will, like, I bet he'll tell you guys more about it. But kind of like short answer to that.
Yeah.
So yeah, questions.
Some people asked about increasing the round limit for ranked.
Round ranked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually interesting. I've actually thought about that a lot. The thing is, like back when we first introduced ranked, we thought that hey, we're a mobile game, kind of like, and the round, like best out of 17. Yeah, best out of 17 actually takes quite a long time already. It's like probably can take to like 30 minutes if it's gonna be a tight game.
Yeah.
And we kind of felt that that's kind of stretching like a game for when you're actually on mobile. But I don't know. It feels like it could be potentially like increased in the future. We'd have to kind of test it out and ask the players how they feel. We know that there are player base who feel that hey, increasing the round numbers would be like cool stuff, but we don't want to screw the others over either. So we'll have to kind of see the situation first before we make a decision like that. I'd like to point out that with the new ranked system and with the ranked seasons, like I said previously, it's kind of opens for us a possibility to do changes like that more easier because like with each season we could change stuff like that and try out like hey, for this season we're gonna have like increased rounds or whatnot. So
Yeah.
it's easier for us to introduce stuff like that, and it's very much possible. I like to think it's something that we could potentially try out in the future. So
Yeah.
but no promises though. No promises though.
I think I think people are like, especially people that have been playing in tournaments. They kind of used to best of 25, so they're already like, I guess it's kind of like training them, you would say,
Yeah.
to that. But yeah, anything's possible.
Yeah. Yeah. anything is possible, but is not everything is feasible. That's what I like to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, next question. Where is Lotus skin for TRG? I have to ask the artists of our team. I don't know.
I think that was the only skin that was missing. Like it had Lotus on everything else, except for that one. I think. Let me check. I don't think we have it. Do we have it in Winchester? We do.
We do have Lotus on Winchester.
Yeah, it's just the TRG that we don't have to win.
Yeah, but Olive is a lot much better.
Well,
Olive skin.
that might make it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
But yeah. So yeah, let's see anything for regarding the gameplay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Remove aim assist in ranked. Yeah. That's again something that, especially now with the seasons, it's something that we could try out as well. It's a bit tricky system, to be honest. Like everyone, like I guess everyone, it's either everyone uses it or everyone shouldn't be using it.
Yeah.
I heard that quite often in the higher like skill level players, they actually toggle it off because it's kind of messes your aim.
Yeah.
So but yeah, it's an idea that has been thrown out once in a while. So yeah, I like the fact that I wouldn't actually put more emphasis on the seasons, that it really allows us to actually think of these type of kind of testing something out for just a limited time, because we're kind of forced to do so with the seasons. So
Yeah.
okay.
Somebody asked about friends lists. So we've been at 50 for quite some time.
Yeah.
So.
Well, personally, I feel it's like we should probably increase it a bit.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, like I feel like it's like we have a multiplayer game. We should actually enable our players to connect as many players as they want. So yeah. But unfortunately, I do not know the technical limitations of that system, so I cannot really say, like, is it feasible to do? Is it possible to do? And how much it would require? So well, I'll have to bring that up with our technical guys. So all right.
Someone said talk about elite ops, and I mean we talked about it earlier, but quickly about it. It's a new rank, in our new rank. So it's a little bit confusing, but it's a new rank, elite ops over spec ops, and there's currently right now going to be 250 people that will be able to have that title, and if you are number one, you are basically number one of the whole world of critical ops.
Yeah. Bring back stuff from old days.
That doesn't say much. What does old days mean?
Yeah, I haven't been I've been like a little bit over 2 years in the company now, so
Yeah.
I've not been here in the beginning, so what else? Suppressor off from GSR, and well, I guess all the silenced weapons. We have the GSR, we have
The AUG.
Vector, and we have AUG.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah. It's a bit difficult because yeah, it's an interesting idea. We've kind of discussed this previously. We could kind of, I don't know. It's an interesting idea. I kind of like it, but then again, we kind of the whole Vector GSR and AUG, they're kind of all kind of these weapons that are designed and planned to have the like silencer on. So it feels kind of weird if you like. I get why you would want to actually take them off on and off. That kind of adds the option for you, but all of the weapons are actually designed to have those on, so it's a little bit difficult to actually allow to remove them on and off. So it requires a bit more work than it would actually sound like. So
Yeah.
I don't. It's again one of these things that hey, it's interesting idea. I've like definitely worth considering, but like unfortunately we have so many other cool stuff going on. So it's yeah.
Yeah, I'm writing all this stuff down just in case to send to our team.
Yeah.
Someone says, add gloves to critical ops.
Gloves to critical ops. Yeah. Well,
maybe could be possible.
Possible, but yeah, it's yeah, it's an interesting idea. Like we've been looking kind of opportunities to expand our kind of content. So
someone put a name. Can you be able to see the names of the emblems? Because right now, the emblems, you can't see the names at all. And I actually saw that before. Good, that's a good idea. Let me put that down.
The names. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Yes.
I've been actually thinking of it myself. It's yeah, it's kind of we're constantly kind of improving the UI of the game. So that's an option we could add definitely. And now we added the two purchasable emblems, the breach and coalition emblems. They cost like 200 credits, I believe.
Yeah.
So there you actually have the pop-up thing. So kind of could add that and put the name there for all of the stuff. I get like it's our artists actually put really some thought when actually naming those. So it would be actually nice to see the names of the names of the emblems.
All right, there's a lot that kind of went. Community made skins is I don't think that's really possible at this moment, just because it's pretty difficult to implement it.
Yeah, unfortunately that would mean that we won't like be getting any other feature for a long time if we invest time on that. So I don't think that's gonna be possible, unfortunately. But it would be nice. Like I agree. Like as a player, I would like to do stuff. But that's why I work here. I get to do stuff.
So someone says inactive accounts. Yes, inactive accounts are usually, if they're inactive for 2 years, they're usually purged. So some people have been asking to get these names that haven't, I guess, that has no activity on it.
I'm actually someone like comments like fix aim punch. So yeah, I'm kind of I'm not sure what you mean, but like if you comment on that, we can maybe we can type it down and like we can think of it. Like I have like aim punch is a bit problematic. There's some improvements I would like to make to it. There's it's quite a tricky feature, and I definitely would like to see it a bit more further developed and kind of tweaked.
Someone says merch, possibly in the near future.
Yeah.
New game modes. That sounds pretty cool.
New game modes. Well, we have something planned out regarding game modes, but I can't spoil you guys.
We can't.
Anything yet?
We can't. Huh? Can we?
Yeah.
Or no, we can't.
No, we can't. We have something like planned out, but it's a secret. Let's not tell anyone else.
Yeah, it was fun actually testing it though, but we'll see.
Well.
I mean, not testing. What are we talking about? Next question.
Yes. Yeah. Next question. So
Someone says something about auto clickers. So we are looking into that, addressing some of that.
auto clickers. We're like that has been kind of one top priority as well. Like we've been like designing systems that would prevent that happening. It's tricky because we don't want to screw everyone else over because of those changes we do. So we have to really carefully think on what we're gonna do to prevent those auto clickers. I know, like personally, I've been playing a lot like critical ops since I started working, so I kind of know especially lately, when I've played, it's really frustrating when you have like 2 or 3 guys just crouching there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
We
if
hear you
they
guys.
get yeah, definitely changes coming to that. Small teaser of the new game mode. Oh, well, yeah, we can't really go there any further.
What game mode?
Mm.
So someone's asked about gun sound changes.
What?
Gun sound changes. So that we actually had something similar to that, right? A little while back.
We had some weapon sound change plans for a while, and
Yeah.
we even tested those out, but it turned out they didn't really work as intended, so we had to pull those back. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, like the sounds, if we really want to do great sounds, and which we kind of want to have in our game, it kind of takes resources and which we don't have at the moment. So
Yeah.
but maybe in the future we can actually do some updates on it. Like we've been wanting to do so, like in the past, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe 2 more, and we'll start. Giving some cases.
Oh yeah.
I think people have been waiting.
Yeah, and playing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 2 more questions.
2 more questions, preferably gameplay related.
Everyone, YouTube chat is putting butterfly knife, butterfly knife, butterfly knife. It sounds like everyone's saying it. It sounds like
Bomb has been planted on A. Bomb has been planted on A. Bomb has been planted on A.
Well, we kind of butterfly knife would be kind of cool. I don't know. I would like to see like I don't know, not a butterfly knife. I would like to see like
a grasshopper knife.
What is that even? I don't know what the grasshopper knife is.
It's a dad joke.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That was a bad one. Sorry, it took me a while to realize that. Oh yeah, I'm ashamed now. But yeah, so yeah,
One more
I don't
question.
yeah, one more question.
Yeah.
Diamond sword knife, that would be great. Gameplay questions, nothing.
Yeah, people are just saying all these different blades in chat now. So, okay. I mean, I guess at this point we could start doing some giveaways, and then
let's do some giveaways, and let's we can play, which is of course fun.
Yeah, and then we can also continue to answer
yeah, we
questions.
can have a few questions later on. Like it's okay.
Yeah. So anyone that's here for giveaways, here's how it works. Okay, so when I tell you to, which will be in just a moment, I want you to type your IGN exactly how it is spelled in game and type it into chat. And Edwin will pick a few names, and I'll pick a few names, and I'll tell you exactly what the prize is as well. So currently the prize is standard case. So if we call your name, you will get a standard case, and make sure that you spell it right, because there's no do-overs. If whatever you put there, I'm going to copy it and paste it. So make sure. Okay, so right now, at this moment, put in your IGNs in the chat, exactly how it's spelled. And You want to pick 5? I'll pick 5.
5 and 5.
And we're going to be looking at Twitch chat and YouTube chat. So those are the main places we're going to be looking for the names. So
Yeah.
it's just easier for us to keep track. So those of you that are on Facebook or any other platforms, please, jump on over and we'll try to get your name. Okay, you want to go ahead?
So yeah, I pick one.
Pick 5.
5.
Let's do this fast. Yeah, let's get some more people.
Okay, so let's take up Kajun X
Okay.
and Blue Eyes Dash.
Blue Eyes. Okay.
And then we have Intensity, like the like score. What's that called?
Intensity.
Yeah. And with like a lower.
Okay.
dash.
Okay. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Then we have one Drapo.
One
Drapo.
Drapo.
Yeah.
Oh, these
How
names
many
are going
was that? How many? That's 4
so
already.
fast.
One
Yeah.
more. One more from me. I'm gonna pick up Big Wolf with an 1, as in like with 1. Big Wolf.
Let me find this Big Wolf. It can't be that hard of a... Oh, okay, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, one Big Wolf. Nice.
Yeah, Big Wolf. Yeah. Big Wolf and 1. Yeah.
That's one Big Wolf.
Yes.
Okay, let me pick 5. We have Juki, Jooki. Congratulations. We have SK Hulk. Congratulations. We have Reatro. Okay. And I have what, 2 more?
I lost count.
Yeah, Scyther _ Scyther. Or Scyther. I don't know how to pronounce that name. And Dash Burn. I hope that's your IGN. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to a game. So, what do you want to do? What kind of game mode do you want to do to get for? So just to remind everyone, this is beta. So sorry if you have live version. This is only for beta. This is the way we can show some of the stuff that's in the game right now. So, like a deathmatch first, kind of warm up.
Sure.
Okay, let me hide this and just make sure that you can get access to this. Okay, deathmatch. 16 players. Round time 8 minutes. Okay. And the password is... Okay. I'll send this over to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get it?
Let me see. Alright, let's see. Alright. Can I join?
Yeah?
Yeah, I got it. I got in.
Okay, so I'm going to, I guess, say it first, and then people can try to join. So at this time, you don't have to put your IGNs anymore because the giveaway is right now over, but we'll do more after. So the code is NFB. NFB. And the password is So password is lowercase, all lowercase, NFB.
Oh dear God. How did I miss you? How did I miss you?
I just saw you. I saw someone shooting me. I was like, oh gosh.
I'm so bad at this game.
Okay, so this is a warm up, and you know, maybe next game. Actually, you know, whoever got into this game will give us a standard case. Ooh, yeah.
No,
Let me take a screenshot of this, and I think this only. Okay, so whoever got into this game automatically gets a case. So should we tell them all Winchester only, or you want to just play
maybe
regular
later.
case?
Maybe later.
Okay, we'll do like later on. We'll do like a different map, and then
Yeah.
more close encounter map.
Oh.
Wait, let me show everybody the HK now. All right, so if you have any questions, make sure you put them in the chat. So, yes, we'll try to answer them as we're getting into this. Ooh. Yeah, this HK feels so nice. Even just listen to that like fire rate.
Yeah. Oh.
No blue ice, you can't have the developer tag. Sorry. So yeah, you want to get into these games. You win some cases.
Oof.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Oh no. I have not done anything. Let's check out the new AUG.
They're asking what kind of knife I'm using. I'm using the olive axe. Anybody use?
What? I didn't like the AUG.
Oh. Yes, we're all in beta right now, so anybody trying to get this game, make sure you have beta. Again, we're just trying to make sure we're able to show anybody that doesn't have beta all the cool new stuff we have in Beta 6.
I haven't gotten any kills. It's probably the ping. I blame the ping.
Someone says, why is rank not working? It should be working. Yeah. I don't know why you might have to maybe restart your device.
It might be like you, the player pool playing ranked in beta, so it just might be that there's not enough players at your skill levels actually.
Also, like regional matchmaking, it is a factor as well. So you have to make sure that you have that toggled off, so you can be in any region.
Ah!
Oh. I mean, this HK feels so good. I can't wait to use the Winchester a little bit. Oh.
Okay, let's see.
I'm trying to see.
Ah! Yes, I got one kill. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see.
So auto clicker AFKs we talked about before, and we will be taking some action for those that are trying to just stay AFK and try to get XP. So
Yeah.
okay, that was the first game. I'm gonna take
Oh,
a
yeah.
screenshot. And then whoever was in that match automatically gets one standard case. So let me close this room. Okay, so giveaways. Let's go. We're gonna get on top of this. People have been waiting for this. So IGN's in chat. Again, it's gonna be a standard case. Type it in. Go ahead now. YouTube and Twitch. So type your IGNs exactly how it is, and you can start when you're ready.
How many?
5 again.
5 again.
No.
Let's pick up cheese gum. Shake.
Shake. Okay.
Blank striker with an A as a 4.
Oh, blank.
Blank striker.
Oh,
But
okay.
the first
Okay.
A is like
Got it.
4. Let's pick up flash steel 9-4. Flash steel 9-4.
I'm trying to look for that name. Something flash. Huh. Yeah, I don't see it.
You don't see it.
Can you?
I thought it. Flash,
Yeah, can you send that to me?
yeah.
Okay, then one more.
So one more. What did I say already? I can't. I'll
This user will get a premium case. Whoever you pick right now.
Let's pick up the Raikus. Reykus. Raikus.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Gets a premium case. All right, here we go.
Right.
Oh, spooky. Congratulations. We have Chris Kun. Congratulations. We have Jailed. WRH, and this last one would also get a premium case. You want to pick one for me?
For you.
Yeah.
Let's pick up I Astro. So with the lowercase I Astro.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
This chat's just going so fast.
Yeah.
Okay. I Astro, you get a premium case. Cool. All right, so deathmatch only this time, and Winchesters only.
Oh yeah.
Or should we just do the whole like diffuse thing, and then
We could do diffuse. We could do one diffuse. Maybe save the Winchester only round for later.
But we can also put Winchester right now.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Wait, but I don't have the code for it. Do
What?
you know? Do you know the code?
Like the Winchester is in the game. It's in the beta.
Oh no! Yeah, no. If we put it into diffuse, you know what I'm trying to say? Like weapon only. I need the weapon code.
I can't remember that.
Okay, well it's okay. Well yeah. How about this? We'll hope that everyone will do Winchester, and if you don't, we'll remove you from the game, and you won't get a case. So,
Yeah.
okay. So we'll do deathmatch again. Winchester only, and I'll put Winchester only. I thought I had the screen on, so people can see that. But yeah. Okay. So what? A heat maybe? It's a nice close encounter.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. I didn't put a password. Again, you don't have to put your IGNs anymore. Okay. So here we go. The code is, let me send that to you.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, let's see. I'll join you.
So once again, you have to have beta, and to get into this game. And whoever gets in the game will automatically get one standard case, and the winning team will get extra cases, extra standard cases. So you want to get into this game.
Oh, yeah.
Are you in?
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
I forgot to change my weapon. So
Okay, so Winchester only. So if you anybody that doesn't have Winchester, you'll be disqualified and kicked. So make sure everyone you follow the rules. The code is RV, and the password is so.
Right.
Okay.
Why don't I have any skins equipped for the Winchester? How full of me.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot in the very end of whoever's in this game, and good luck. We'll see which team will become supreme.
Oof.
Everyone's connected? Okay, time to restart.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, restart.
Restarting, yeah. So yeah, anybody put your whatchamacallit, the questions in the chat. can't words. Dang guys. What's up with this?
Oh.
Reloading.
Oh. I'm getting wrecked.
Oh crap! I'm not even showing the game. My cool. What? Sorry, my bad. I just killed like 5 people right now, and no one saw it. I'm very sad.
Ah. Okay, let's see.
Dang, this is brutal.
Yeah.
But it sounds so nice.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see.
What? No! Hey, I had a good run there. As people are talking about anti-cheat, we're always updating it, so...
Yeah.
So, keep that in mind. Can we tell you anything about the new event? Maybe after this game, we will show you something. Oh!
Alright.
Oh! Skin trading? No, I don't think that's something that we have planned.
Where is it?
Man, this is crazy.
Lotus skin. Oh yeah.
Get off my lawn!
Oh! I think I got like 1 kill now. Maybe 2. Alright.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
I'm doing poorly. I'm like 3 kills. Oh yeah.
Hey, but this is NA. This is NA. Let me host in a different region. I'm trying to see if there's any questions. New mode. We talked about possibly a new mode, but we talked about possibly not a new mode.
Possibly.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if that answered your question. Who won? Did our team win or your team won? Well, I took a screenshot, so should have that somewhere. Okay, so maybe do a little bit of a spoiler. So
Spoilers.
yeah, so some of them saw like new event, and then the actual post had like a cow on it, and
Yeah.
I mean, if you just look at the Winchester, it's kind of, it's kind of gives something away, like, but I don't know. I don't think I can tell too much about it, but I can maybe show some stuff, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, just talking about, the Winchester, and, these are pretty cool, some pretty cool emblems, I think. What else? Is there anything else I can share? How about I share it after another game? Yeah, I'll share it after this one more game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think those emblems look really nice. But yeah.
I think those look really cool.
Yeah. I wish I had skills like that. Okay, let's do some giveaways. Same thing. One standard case. So this is for anybody that doesn't have beta. So we want the opportunity for you guys to also win some cases. So standard case, again, put your IGNs exactly how it is in YouTube and Twitch chat, and yeah, go ahead, put that in right now.
Five again.
Yep.
Let's pick up dash sick feel or underscore.
Ooh, what? Can you? Yeah, can you?
Let me check that out quickly. Oh fuck. Sorry. Goes past the chat. I'll post it to you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sick feel was the one. So yeah. What else? Not able.
Not. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Mr. Bliat.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Dan 101.
Dan 101.
101.
Congrats.
And
Is this a fifth one?
yeah, the next one is fifth. So
Okay.
last one more.
Premium case. This is a premium case.
Let's speak up. Fusion.
Fajan. Cool.
Yeah.
Premium case goes to you.
Yeah, I typed it to you as well. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me pick some. OSUVIX. Congratulations. Standard case. So these are all standard cases. We have Dash Shade. We have Beastie07. We have Imperious. And premium case. You want to do the honors?
For premium case, let's have SEWVA. Seva. Wow, it's, yeah.
SE. Okay, I see it.
A lot of spaces in between.
SEWA. Yes, congratulations. Okay, so we're gonna do one game, a short diffuse.
Yep.
But
That sounds good.
I'm trying to think of what the code is. Let me see if I can search it. So maybe you can. Oh, I see it. Okay, I got it. Yes. Okay. If you can maybe answer a few questions in chat while I get this game set up, that'd be great. So, any questions? Put it in chat right now. No more IGNs currently, and after this game, most likely we will show one more thing, and then we'll do the giveaway for the Winchester skin. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get this set up. I'll host in EU.
How nice of you. Maybe I'll get something done now.
You will. Diffuse and okay, so any questions, type it in chat.
No, I'm not Swedish actually. I'm Finnish.
And what map should we do?
Raid is fun.
Raid, cool. Raid, Winchester only. Okay, let me send this to you. There you go.
Yep.
All set.
Alright, I'm in.
Cool. Oh, what? Any questions in chat? When will winners get the cases? Most likely after stream, but I would say give it a day or two just in case. What?
What?
I'm trying to put in the code right now.
Are you looking at the like Winchester weapon code, right?
Yeah. I for some reason it's.
Let me get to you. I can get it to you quickly. Just give me a.
No, I have it. I'm just.
Is it
For
correct
some
one?
reason, yeah. But
Okay.
there's something that's not working right now. So I don't know what that is.
Let's see. Let's see. Boom.
Yeah. Huh. It doesn't want to work. Okay, well, I guess it could just be regular weapons for now then.
Give me a sec. Alright. There we go.
Okay, so whoever gets into this game will also get standard cases. And the top fragger from each team will get a premium case. So yes, that is the code that I tried.
Yeah, okay.
but it's just not
something
it's just
else
not
for-
allowing me to.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. We'll just do a regular game then. So whoever. Good luck to everybody trying to get into this game. Okay, here we go. The code is ZAT. ZAT. Remember, you must have beta.
Right.
And the password is not Swedish. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try one last time.
How many rounds did you put? To how many?
Uh,
How many
I'm
rounds?
trying to do. I don't know. Can we set that?
What?
Can we set? We can set it, right? Oh
Yeah,
no.
you can change the rounds.
See, none of the commands are working.
Yeah, well, you can't change it. Yeah, well, yeah, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah, that was the problem. Like that I was having. Max.
Hmm.
Yeah. Huh.
A red dot scope would be cool.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, everyone got in. So, well, how about we just do this? We'll call it at 6, just in case. But I don't know why this stuff is not working. Okay, let me just try this one more time. Yeah, it's not working at all. So it's
Oh.
okay. Yeah, the code stuff is not working. So we can't do anything about that currently, unfortunately. But
That's unfortunate.
first to 6, I guess.
Yeah.
Coalition wins.
Good luck, have fun, and restart. Okay, so regular game. So congratulations to everyone that won cases. Oh crap.
We can't buy.
Let me change it because I see that code worked. That code worked, but that was not working.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You done?
Yeah, it's not working. Hold up. Time out. Yeah, it's. Yeah, it's not even working now. All right, Pistozoni. I guess this is gonna be Pistozoni, and yeah, it's about to go down. So
Reach wins.
All right. We can. No buy.
no, nothing's working.
Everything's
Yeah.
broken.
So good luck to everybody. This is pistol only. Well, pistol / knife only.
Oh yeah. I'll be trying to be clever.
Oh, I saw them too. They went A.
Oh, oh!
Bomb has been planted.
I hear like a little bit of like lag for some reason. Everything's like starting to break.
Yeah.
Reach wins.
Well, This is Pistoli, I guess.
Oh,
So-
yeah. We cannot even change the pistols.
Nope. This is P250 only. That's what it is.
Oh.
Hey, but I could probably drop a weapon. How about this? Do you have the code? Wait, are you on another team? Yeah. You can drop one weapon at the beginning of the game, and then people have to recycle that weapon. You want to do that?
Okay. Let's see.
Here, let me type it to you.
What weapon?
Whatever you want. Like what oh, we just talked about the Winchester.
I know what I'm gonna. I know what
Yeah.
I'm gonna give. I know what I'm gonna give.
Like that. How about that?
Yeah, yeah. I have another one as well. I can do that later. I'll do this now.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Is it around already?
No, not yet. just still fighting it. So, each.
Breach wins.
Okay, okay. Now I can do tricks. I wonder if this works actually. There you go.
Yeah. Only one, right? Only
Yeah.
one. Okay, so only one.
I'll give another one something else. I'll give the Winchester to someone. All right. Oh yeah. Someone pick up the Winchester. I'll go. Now I go run around with my knife.
Plants, what are you guys doing? they're trying to get my my gun.
Oi!
No, they picked up my gun. So each round we can drop one gun. This is first to 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have any other of the codes, or do we use Winchester?
Just Winchester. This is a
Alright.
Winchester stream, right? So you know.
Yeah, let's do
So
that.
how, do we drop one at each round, or do we drop 2?
Let's. Did you have that? Could you actually do that? That you drop 2
Yes,
at once?
you can.
How
you
did
can.
you do that? How, I can't. I haven't used that command yet. So was it like
Here.
first? Type it in for me.
Like that.
Ah, yeah, cool. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
each round we can drop 2.
Yeah. Oh. Oops. I misclicked it.
Okay. Well, you guys are. Well, this is one way. This is one way to do it, right?
It doesn't work anymore, or does it?
It does.
It said that I accidentally gave more.
Oh my gosh, hacks!
Okay. Okay, let's not tell what it is. But I'll put some treasures.
There's a gun right here. No!
I'll put some treasures in the like. Does it work? No.
I would not shoot the Winchester at a far distance, guys. Ooh, that was nice. All right.
Ah! How
Breach wins.
how on earth did I get an M40? Did you put that out?
No. No. Someone got an M14?
Yeah, I don't know. I got it somewhere. Okay, let's see some like I think the codes are like a bit non-working at the moment.
Oh.
Okay. Did it? I got like
It's not working?
I don't know. I gave something. I got the M14 again.
Oh, what?
Yeah, these codes are broken.
You sure you're typing it in right?
Yeah, I'll throw some Winchesters.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, let's see.
next round, do this.
I don't think the like giving out multiple weapons at once doesn't work. For some reason.
It should. You want to do that one next?
Yeah, that I actually tried out, but it doesn't give out the multiple ones.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay, if we win one more.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. If. Okay. I'm getting an M4. That gives me M4. 14. Like M14. I get like M14 do that. Oh.
They have nades. They have someone. Someone put they have. Oh god.
I'm getting like this for some reason this one code gives me M40. What's it like? Wait. Oh no! I got oh. Oh!
No.
I got 2. Yeah.
Oh no, this does not look good. Alright, GG. GG.
Oof.
Let me get a screenshot. Okay. Thank you guys for playing. We're gonna give away some more stuff. Please let this work. It worked. Okay, cool.
Well, that was a bit hassle, but yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty fun. A good way to end the stream. So yeah, like let's do, I guess, the last showing of what we have, and this is going to be part of the event. And
yeah.
Let me show it to you. Ooh, so in kind of celebration of the new gun. Ooh. Looks pretty cool. Yep.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So, yeah, it looks really cool. And actually, there's going to be a few more things to show, but actually check out the channels of our influencers, because I'm going to be sending some things to our influencers to show next week. So they're going to have some access to some of this cool stuff in the new events, and they're going to be showing that on their own channels or on their own social medias, and then right after, you guys will actually all see it on the live channel. So we're not going to spoil it here. We're going to let our awesome influencers show it to you. So anybody that was on the stream, there was a bunch of them actually today. I mean, at the top of my head, this guy's messaging me. I mean, trying to invite me right now. We got Chris, we got Cajun. I think Hulk was here earlier, and there's a few others. Sorry if I missed you, but if you say something in the chat, I can maybe, if I see your name, I can try to say it. Hi, but Rakus, there you go. But yeah, we're gonna do one more giveaway of standard cases, and then we're gonna do a special MooBot giveaway. And the MooBot bot only works on Twitch, so unfortunately you're gonna be on Twitch to get this. But that winner will get to choose which Winchester skin that they want. You can pick
from
any
the standard skins.
Yes, you can pick anything you want from here, even olive. if you wish.
Even olive, yeah.
Yeah, if you wish. But
Who wouldn't pick out the olive?
yes, Olive Gang rise. So we're gonna do the IGNs right now. So like I said before, on YouTube and Twitch chat, type in your IGNs exactly how it is in game. Edwin will pick 10.
10. Oh.
Yes, and
Right.
then I will
Alright,
pick
alright,
5. Okay, here we go.
Okay. So let's see. I'll have to try to zoom this in a bit. Let's pick up underscore like Cal underscore.
Cool, got it.
Yeah. Then pick up that's first Beastie space 07.
BC space.
07.
Don't see that name.
I got it. I can get it. I'll post it to you.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. And then we go for Salve. CALVE.
Okay. Maybe easier for you to. Can you just copy and paste it then?
Yeah,
okay?
I'll
Okay.
copy paste. I'll copy paste these
Okay.
before I.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So this was the third one, Zalve. Then we go for. Let's go for that ops. Because I'm gonna paste it to you directly. So.
Ops 16102002696.
Rotun Scorpium something. I can't spell that, unfortunately. That's 5 already because there's that first one I didn't think to you. Then
Okay.
speak up. Oh, this goes fast. Well, I have to pick up a new one. Shh. Oh no. Right, like this is really hard to pick
Yeah.
up. Okay. Oh no, I have to do icy spicy stuff. That was easy one.
Yes.
Icy spicy stuff. Then let's pick up. How many does this already? How many more?
I lost track.
I think
Is
that
it
was like 6.
6?
I think that was
Yeah.
6. So Emil 4-4.
Okay.
Rewatch as well. Emil 4-4 and rewatch. So that's 2 more. 2 more. Let's.
Do you have those names already?
Like
Emil 44. Okay. Emil 44.
Emil 4-4 and then I picked up rewatch after
Okay,
that. So,
alright.
but 2 more. So I'll go. Wow. Oh god. This goes so fast. It's hard to actually even copy out anything. Let's pick up that. There we go. Keep Filet 997. So that's, and then one more final one.
Yes.
Let's pick up from. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's. Shh. God, I'm too slow with this. Let's see. Expert Kabizilol. Yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna pick 5, and then we're gonna do the other giveaway. So, it's Vic. It's Vic. Congratulations. We have Offset Official. We have Z Killer X. We have Sensei. We have Ruins. And Whoop. Okay. So, for the Twitch giveaway. So,
Twitch giveaway. Yes.
yeah, this is for the Winchester skin. You can
So-
choose whatever you want, and how I want you to. The way you enter is, let me see. You have to giveaway open? Is that? Yeah, type hashtag giveaway in chat, in the Twitch chat.
And yeah, so
Yeah.
one of the standard skins, which are like not related to any events or.
Yes, one of these skins that's
Yeah.
in the screen that I have right here.
The Blackwater is a really sweet skin, so I'd go for that.
Cool. I'm gonna give some time for everybody to get those in, and as soon as we give some time, I'm gonna pick a winner. So right now, I guess I'll just kind of recap before we end the stream. So today we went in full detail over our massive 1.6 update. We have a new and improved ranked system with the brand new tier, Elite Ops. We covered our new shotgun, the Winchester, as well as we went over some weapon balance changes in our assault rifles and frag grenade. We cannot wait for all of you in to give 1.6 a try. So as always, please give your feedback, and thank you for always supporting us. Remember that we will also post links regarding the beta version of the game, as well as the applications for the influencer program. So keep an eye out for those in the announcement. So yep, we're gonna pick the winner, and then we're gonna go towards the end of stream. So here we go. What is the command for?
I don't know.
What is okay, giveaway draw. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay. Good luck. In 3, 2, 1. Polter 9. Polter 9. Congratulations. What IGN and what skin? There you go. Let me get that.
Oh yeah.
Someone put he's gone. I think he's still in chat. He or she is in the chat. Let's see if they answer. Blackwater and Pulte. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Very fine choice. Very fine choice.
Yeah. Let me put this in here, and Blackwater. Okay. Well, I think we covered everything. Once again, Edwin, thank you for the great company.
Well, thank you. It was amazing to be here, as always. Can't wait for the next stream to go and cover some more awesome features we're gonna introduce in the future. So
yeah, so can't wait. And of course, to the community, thank you for taking time to be here and taking time out of your day, and joining us. So this is the Critical Ops stream.
Yes, Critical Ops.
Yep.
Thank you everyone for joining us.
And we'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye-bye.